Ah, you have come to the cavern of the darkness. First, you must take out the zombies. Use the powerful forces to guard the other forces. Then take out the dark mage, the wizard. Then the bats should be easy. Then as you push to the final battle, you take on all the mages quickly and always use your strongest warrior against the final skeleton. Do this and you shall win the battle 6.
Welcome to Mariana, a land of magic and mayhem. We're sorry about attacking you, but we thought you were from Runefost. Mariana Mage School. So sorry about the attack. We can't be too careful in these troubled times. So apparently they attacked me. That was the last battle. Feel free to wander about as you please. Welcome, Maxstone. I've been expecting you. How can I help you in the Shining Force? Shall I make a record of your adventures thus far? Yes. So apparently this town controls zombies because the last battle was them fighting me, apparently. Interesting. Have you already seen the Pool of the Ancients? The pool lies beneath this building. They say it speaks but only to a chosen few. Have you already seen the Pool of the Ancients? An amazing sight, eh? Okay, this part's funny. I get turned into a chicken. Oh boy. Yes, success. What a tasty looking hen. What in the world is a hen doing here? Shoo, shoo. Maybe later. Shh. What in the world is a hen doing here? Shoo, shoo. What's up, hen? Bark, 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 bark. Ah, old Garrett's up to her usual trick. Someone here should be able to change you back. Bark, 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 bark. Oh. If I can change humans to hens, we won't ever have to worry about food. Oh boy. No one is in that direction. Yep, you gotta find a completely different person to talk to get changed back. Joy, oh joy. What's up, hen? That guy I just talked to is what, the third knight I can get in our party? His name's Arthur. He starts out weak, but he ends up becoming the strongest knight. And he actually has magic. So he'll become a paladin when you promote him. And he can actually use magic like Blaze 2, Bolt 2, I think. So that's pretty awesome. But you have to work on him. He's not too strong, but he's worth working on. Drat, not as good a view from down here. Better climb back up. Wah, wah, wah. I'll make it someday. Funny, I had no problems going up. Well, what a cute little hen. Go on through. Okay. Mystery of the Shining Path. All about the Shining Path and many more books. VIP, Mage's Lounge. Old Gert turned you into a hen? That's easily fixed. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Oh yeah, back to human form. Back to Maxstone. You did well to reach this room. Have you ever heard of a place called Shade Abbey? It was founded long ago by folk from Gardania. They know much of the ancients. You did well to reach this room. You ever heard of a place called Shade Abbey? You young people think you know everything. The history of Shade Abbey and Gardania, and many more books. Alright. Off to see Henri, who will be my second mage I'll get in my party right before this battle. She'll eventually become kind of an ice mage, whereas Tao specializes in fire. I mean, she does know Blaze, but she'll eventually learn Ice Spell. I think it's called Freeze. But basically, she's another mage. And then I won't get Arthur before this battle, but I can get him before the circus battle, so not quite yet. My name is Arthur. I used to be a knight. Not really a battle type. I like it here. Okay, I guess you like doing laundry. Interesting. Hello. Don't usually get guests here. I thought it'd be strange. Maxstone checks the machine. Maxstone discovers a Domingo egg. Very important. The Domingo egg becomes a future character in your party. I won't spoil it, but it's a very unique character, and he's powerful. Well, I assume it's a he. Let's just let it... So it's going to be a creature that you don't know the sex of it. Let's just put it that way. But it's a very powerful creature. It's not like the hamster with the battle helmet. Ah, yes, I am Henri. What? What about Gardania and my father? Who are you? I don't have to listen to this nonsense from someone I don't even know. Go away now. Ugh. You're kind of hot, Maxstone, but go away. Wait, Princess Henri, please listen to Maxstone. Nova! This is Maxstone. He is leading the fight against the Runefaust army. But my father, the Sword of Light in Gardania, is it true, Nova? Yes, your majesty, it is all true, I'm afraid. I need to be alone for a while. We understand, your majesty, but do not let your grief overwhelm you. I must be alone now. Maxstone, Princess Henri is in great sorrow. Please go to her and talk to her. Remind her of her duty to Gardania. Our people need her now. The only sane person in this land is Otron, who's up there. The Pool of the Ancients, Encyclopedia of Magic, and many more books. So Battle 6 is down here. The Cavern of Darkness. You are not ready for the Cavern of Darkness. You may not pass. I am Otralt. You wish to find the key to the accursed door before Cain of Runefaust. A legend tells that the Pool of the Ancients below is tied in with the accursed door. To reach the pool, you first need the Orb of Light from the Cavern of Darkness. Defeat the monsters in the cavern and the orb is yours. Then return to me, Maxstone. Enter the cavern and retrieve the Orb of Light. Maxstone, enter the cavern and retrieve the Orb of Light. Yes, Otron. What a mess. Don't people ever learn not to use Blaze inside? Wah, wah, wah. Spark level 2, Blaze level 4, and many more books. Har har, you're just in time. Would you like to observe? Good, sit quietly and watch a master at work. I'm researching summoning demons. Now I'm going to begin the experiment. I shall summon a dreadful thing from my worst nightmares. Come forth, O creature of darkness. I conjure you forth. It's like his wife. Huh? You, when are you going to stop these tricks? Come home right now. Oops, sorry, dear. I'll never do that again. Yes, I'll be good, honest. Summons his wife. Okay. Nothing is unusual. I know my duty now, Maxstone. It is to hunt Cain down and make him pay for what he did. I'll fight with you. I'm sure that's what my father would want me to do. Plus, you're so hot. Anne rejoins the Shining Force. Yeah. I'll be at headquarters. Vengeance shall be ours. Alright. I was just checking her equipment. I try to keep this stuff out of the video, but the nature of this town was such that it was kind of a small town compacted, so I couldn't really cut too much out. It got too annoying. But in a lot of the other towns, I plan to cut out a lot of the dialogue just to quicken it up. You guys are in this for the story, not necessarily for all this messing around in menus and stuff. Behold, the dreaded Cavern of Darkness. You must defeat the monsters to get the orb. But first, a message from Tactician Max.
You have come to the Cavern of the Darkness. First, you must take out the zombies. Use the powerful forces to guard the other forces. Then take out the Dark Mage, the Wizard. Then the bats should be easy. Then as you push to the final battle, you take on all the mages quickly, and always use your strongest warrior against the final skeleton. Do this and you shall win the battle 6.
So first, you have two zombies that kind of block your path. And when you're in really tight spaces like this, it kind of stinks because your characters just can't maneuver through the enemies until you kill them. You kind of just have to have your strongest guys up there getting the zombies. So, then you got some ranged guys. That's why ranged, like Hans is so powerful in the early game, because not many characters have ranged attacks, which really helps. Now, the zombies are strong. Hans has to level up. Hans is only doing 1 damage to the zombies, but oh well. But it's a similar dynamic, too, on the bridge, although the bridge kind of works in my favor, as you'll see later. When I fight the Dark Mage and the snipers near the bridge, it works to my advantage, as opposed to right now where the tight space kind of works against me. There's a couple treasure chests here. I don't show myself opening it, I don't think, but you can search chests and give items and equip items during battle, but it takes actions to do so. But it might be worth it if the chest has a powerful new weapon that could turn the tide of the battle, but it does take up some battle actions to search chests and to equip items and stuff. Kind of like Dungeons and Dragons in that regard, where it would actually take combat actions to do things like change equipment, which makes perfect sense. So you realize, like, these battles take many minutes, but in real time, this would all be happening in a matter of seconds. Just imagine this force of characters just rushing in and getting into a battle. I mean, we're watching this play out kind of in slow motion, but in reality, this would be happening far faster. 'Cause it's not like, it's simulating the battle by having this turn system, but this would be a super quick melee. Like, this whole battle would be over in like a minute, but we're dragging it out and simulating it, in, you know, in like 10 to 15 minutes or whatever. Alright. So I probably won't talk too much more until the end of the battle. But I did very well in this battle. Didn't lose a single character. So, and I speed through some of it. Like, I don't show myself pounding on the bats. You've seen these bats enough. The bats are really weak now. I mean, they're only doing like 1 to 2 damage to every character, and they actually keep them around for the circus battle too. Like, sometimes they keep these enemies around far too long, in my opinion. These bats are really starting to get weak, because we first faced these bats in Battle 3, if I remember. So, and we're in Battle 6, so... And then there'll be bats in the next battle, in Battle 7 in the circus tent. So, the next battle will be interesting, because it'll be the battle with the first boss. Considered the first boss in the game. And I'll probably do something a little special for that one. But stick around to the end of the battle. There'll be some more dialogue to finish up. But again, I didn't lose a single character, so my strategy must have been pretty good. I thought I'd for sure lose a character, and losing a character is really not that big of a deal. You just pay money, you pay like 10 gold per level of the character to resurrect it, which is not much. I mean, a lot of these enemies, they're giving you 100 coins for each enemy you kill, so that would be like worth resurrecting a level 10 character, which my highest level guys are level 6. I don't think I have anyone yet that's level 7. So, it really is not, death is really not that big of a deal, and you retain all your experience, so if you die and fail in the battle, you will come back stronger, because you always retain your experience. So if you fail a lot, you will get stronger over time. Alright. Remember, more dialogue at the end. No, it cannot be. After all these centuries. Maxstone, the orb of light must be within that chest. Take it quickly. Show the orb of light to the Otriant. Use the orb of light behind the secret waterfall. Alright, that's gonna wrap it up. Battle 6 is complete. Next is the circus battle. Oh yeah. Thanks for watching. Yeah.